If your granny made biscuits without measuring anything, this episode is for you. This is Raised on This.
Raised on this, from the hills to the table. Raised on this.
So welcome back to my series Raised on This, where I show you all foods that I grew up eating in deep Appalachia, and you tell me if these are weird or if this is actually delicious. Today, we're making homemade biscuits. And around here, biscuits are not just breakfast food. Yes, of course, they showed up for breakfast, but they also showed up for beans, fried potatoes, and just about everything else. Now, the recipe I'm going to be showing you all is a recipe that comes from one of my favorite creators here on this app. And that is Mamaw Gail. I have her tagged in the comments. Please, 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 by all means, if you're loving this Raised on This stuff, then you've got to go check her out because her whole page is just like going home. All right, now before I do anything, I'll pour some oil in this skillet here because I'm out of bacon grease and I'm out of shortening. So we hurting around here. Anyway, and this is gonna go into a cold oven, and then I'm gonna preheat that oven to 425 degrees. Now I got me about 3 cups of self-rising flour in my sifter, and I'm gonna just sift this into this bowl. This just kind of gets all the chunks out. All right, now I got my flour. We're just gonna pour some milk in it. And this is a texture thing too. It's all about what it looks like. And then I've got my piping hot cast iron with that oil in it, and I'm gonna take this oil and pour it right off into here. Yeah, you gotta be careful, but you don't want to cook your flour. So now we're just gonna mix it together here. And here's my dough. See that? So now I'm just gonna take my dough and spoon it off into this cast iron. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of that oil and just use the back of my spoon and wipe the tops of these so they don't get hard in the oven. Now these are gonna go in the oven for, we're gonna check them in about 25 minutes. Biscuits are done. See them? Take that in, yeah. Let's give it a whirl. Now I have buttered it. I pulled the top off because I like the crunchy layer in the bottom. Y'all know I'm about some crunch. I'm gonna add some honey to it. This honey came from one of my sweet friends here on this app. Send it to us. They have bees, and get into it. Get into it. Yes. All right, let's try it. Y'all, there is nothing like a homemade fresh biscuit. Okay, this is where you come in. Now, I need answers. Did you all make homemade biscuits? Did your family make homemade biscuits? Did you make them like this? How did you do them? Also, what are you topping it with? Butter, jelly, honey, molasses, apple butter. What is on your biscuit? And then you all keep following along because we are bringing the heels back to the table. So thankful for you. Love you so much.